My Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Moray, Dr. Yeshua, and we just want to take this moment to thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your prayers, and everything that you're doing to make this ministry a success. Thank you. And we're going to ask you that you continue to talk to your friends and loved ones, encourage them to be part of this ministry, and just to subscribe and to make the comments. My brothers and sisters, we're trying to send the message out. The more we can have to subscribe, the more the message will be able to get out to the ends of the earth. As you know, we're trying to reach our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, and all those who've been awakened and those who have not yet been awakened, they're scattered all over the earth, and it's your responsibility and it's my responsibility to send a message out and to call on them, encourage them, encourage them. Okay, our last session was in verse 19. We're dealing with praising Yahuwah, and Psalm 33 verse 19 was the last time where we talk about Yahuwah. First of all, in verse 18 he talks about his eyes, his eye upon them that fear him, and upon them that hope for his mercy, and the purpose of that is to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Okay, so we see there that this is Yahuwah's intention, to care for us. Okay, in verse 20 it says, our soul waiteth for Yahuwah. And why? Because it says he is our help and our shield. My brothers and sisters, Yahuwah is our help and he is our shield. And we need to continue, my brothers and sisters, to trust him. We need to continue to wait for him, to hope for him, because he's not going to let us down. Our help is in him. No one else can help us, my brothers and sisters. No one else can help us. We are trusting him. And as we continue to trust him more and more, we're going to find and we're going to experience the joy of, just being in relationship and fellowship with him. Praise his name. Praise his name. So in verse 21, he said, for our heart, our heart shall rejoice in him. For our heart shall rejoice in him. Why, my brothers and my sisters? Because we have trusted in his holy name. My brothers and sisters, there is no reason why we shouldn't rejoice. Throughout the Psalms, he reminds us, to rejoice, be glad, be happy. Psalm 100 says, make a joyful noise unto Yahuwah all ye lands. Serve him with gladness, and we are to come before his presence with singing, knowing that he is our Yah. He is our Yah. Praise his holy name, my brothers and sisters. So here in Psalm 33, the 33rd Psalm and verse 21 is telling us to read, our heart shall rejoice in him. Don't wait for next week to do it. He didn't say our heart will, he said our heart shall. That means right now. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Why? Because we have trusted in his holy name. All right. Batak is the word there. Batak. And that's the word for trust. And it means to trust. It means to trust. The Hebrew word here, my brothers, my sisters, is a word that is bait, tet, and ket. Batak. Batak. And so this word here, my brothers and sisters, means to trust. It means to trust him. So he said, for our heart shall rejoice in him because we have trusted in him. We have trusted in him. My brothers and sisters, the word trust here means to be bold. It means bold, confident. Bold, confident means that, secure. It means that we're sure, my brothers and my sisters. We're sure. Praise his holy name. We are sure in him. In other words, what is it? It means to put confidence. To put confidence. To hope in him. My brothers and my sisters, it means to hew for refuge. It means to trust, to be confident, to be sure, to be bold. My brothers and sisters, this is not some kind of confidence where you're not sure. You're hoping in him. Man, I hope so, but behind those hopes so, you don't quite believe, you don't quite accept. But here the word said, my brothers and sisters, that we are trusting in him. We have bold confidence in him. We have bold confidence in him, my brothers and my sisters. We are secure in him. We are sure. Praise his holy name. We put confidence in him. We make him our hope. We running to him for refuge. Praise be to his holy name. And so as having confidence in him, my brother and sister, that makes us to hope, and it makes us to be secure, and makes us to trust every moment of our lives. We should be trusting Yahuwah, trusting him for who he is. Praise be to his holy name. Trusting him for who he is. It said, for our heart shall rejoice in him because we have trusted in his holy name. I want you to look. You see, it's not just a name. His name is holy. Kodesh. Mean his name is set apart. Kodesh. Kaf, Dalet, and Shin make up the word. That's these consonants, Hebrew consonants that make up this word. And it means set apart. It means, my brother, my sister, it means sacredness. Sacredness, set apart, sacredness, Kodesh. It means something consecrated, a consecrated thing. It means a dedicated thing. My brothers, my sisters, it means a hollow thing. It means holiness. Most holy. Praise his holy name. We talk about the most holy day. We talk about holy portion. We talk about holy thing. We talk about the saint. Holy. We set apart. Yahuwah is set apart, my brothers, my sisters. Praise his name. A sacred place, a thing, really abstract. It's a sanctity. Yahuwah is consecrated. Praise his holy name. Is dedicated. Is hallowed. Holiness to him. Holiness to him, my brother, my sister. Like in the sanctuary. It's holy. His sanctuary. Yahuwah is in his sanctuary. He is holy. Praise his holy name. And you know what? He called us also as his children to be holy. This is why Romans 12, 1 said, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of Yahuwah, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto him. which is your reasonable service. And my brothers and sisters, when we are set apart, when we are holy in our life, or practice everything, our behavior, our conversation, my brothers, our behavior, when we are consecrated and living holy for Him, we are not going to be conformed to the world system, but we're going to be transformed by the renewing of our mind, my brothers and sisters, that we may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahuwah. We're not going to let anything, my brothers and sisters, pull us into stuff that don't bring glory and praise to Yahuwah. Praise His holy name. So he said, and in verse 22, this is what he said here in verse 22. He said, let thy mercy, let thy favor, O Yahuwah, be upon us, His children, upon us, the Hebrew Israelite people, upon those Gentiles who trusted Him and walking according to His commandment. And let thy mercy, O Yahuwah. You see, His favor, my brothers and sisters. His favor. Yahweh is merciful to us. He is merciful to us. So he said, let thy mercy, O Yahuwah, be upon us. How? According as we hope in thee. The word hope here, again, cannot be overemphasized, is the word Yakal. Yakal. And it means to wait for Him. It means awaiting Him. Praise His holy name. Let thy mercy, O Yahuwah, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. We're hoping in Him, we're trusting in Him. Cause to have, to make to hope, my brothers and sisters. I mentioned a little earlier in one of the verses where we talk about the hope there, that sometimes it is painful, waiting, but that's what it really means. Be pained and to stay, to tarry, to trust, to wait in Him, my brothers and sisters. That's what it really means. It means to stay, it means to wait, to trust Him. It means, by implication, to be patient. Patiently hoping. Patiently hoping, my brothers and my sisters. It means to wait. Cause to have. To make to. Hope. Make to be pained. I mean, you have to have patience, my brothers and my sisters. When we ask and trusting Yahweh for something, we're patiently waiting for Him. And my brothers and my sisters, He will do it. He will do it. To make to hope, mean to stay, to tarry, my brothers and my sisters. It means that we trust Him. That's what it means. Trusting and waiting for Him. To wait To wait. He said, let thy mercy, O Yahuwah, let thy mercy be upon us, according as we have, or as we hope in. You see, a lot of time, my brothers and my sisters, we want his mercy, you know, but we don't want to wait. It's like, give it to me now. Me, right now. I need it right now. No, just for me. For me and me, myself, and I, right now. We don't worry about nothing else but us. And Yahuwah wants us to be mindful that he is supreme in our lives. Yahuwah wants us. He wants us to be mindful that he, Yahuwah alone, is supreme in our lives. And it's not a hotshot thing. You know, we're going to trust him or we're not going to trust him. We're going to wait on him. We're going to hope in him. Or we're going to hope in our friends. You know, are we going to hope in somebody over there who kind of, you know, look like they have some earthly riches and they can help me right now in my situation? My brothers and sisters, if you're in need, Yahuwah will speak to the heart of those who have the resources that you need. And they will come to your rescue and give you the resources that you need to get by. A few years back, when I was in seminary, there were times, my brothers and sisters, I didn't have a job. You know, I was just going to school. So I was depending on, deeply depending on my parents and my family members to help me out. From Bible college days, right up to seminary. And I remember when I was working my Master of Divinity in the seminary, there was a church in Orange Park, First Baptist Church of Orange Park, Florida, where when I was doing, you know, the first mission church I started was they sponsor us. And let me tell you, they stood by me, and there was an accountant. He was a CPA. And this brother would make sure I never be in need of anything. We talk about trusting in Yahweh. Sometimes when I'm down and low on funds, and I'm praying and trusting Yahweh, this brother would call me. And he said, come to my house. He'll invite me home for dinner. And he will give me a gift. Sometimes if he's leaving town for a meeting, he and his wife will travel. He'll say, go to my house and look under the mat in front of the door. You see an envelope. Wow. You know, these are some of the stuff that he helped me. They helped me to get books, helped me to get food, helped me to get gas, and all of these different things. So you'll be trusting, you know, trusting and waiting on Yahuwah, and Yahuwah supplying your needs and meeting your needs. So my brothers and my sisters, I experienced that Yahuwah does meet need. Yahuwah does meet your need. And so let thy mercy, O Yahuwah, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. As we painfully wait, as we patiently hope, patiently tarry, patiently trust him. We wait for him. My brothers, my sisters, I trust you have enjoyed this series of Bible study. We come to the end of Psalm 33, and we pray that it has been a blessing to you, and that as we play and go through the Bible study series, that you will invite your friends and loved ones to share with you if they are not a part of this fellowship and this ministry. We're going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today, my brothers, my sisters, and walk with the King.